Hello, everybody. Welcome if you're new. If you're returning, welcome back. Please don't forget to take the time to like, share, and subscribe to the video. Also, if you're new here, or even if you're old or you've been coming here and you just don't know, I am doing free readings live every day, sometimes twice a day. With this stuff going on in Israel, it's been once a day. And today I went on and YouTube messed up, so I will be going on at 9 o'clock. I'm going to post this video and then I'm going live. So I will be doing readings then. Okay, we're going to do an updated reading on Jillian. Jillian, Kelly, and Veronica Butler. Those were the two Kansas City moms. They have been found. Unfortunately, they were not found, they arrested 4 people. One of the 4 people were somebody that Veronica was in a custody battle with. It was supposed to be the baby's father she was in a custody battle with, but it ended up being his mom, basically. He's in rehab, and to keep her from getting her kids back, which I'm not sure why any grandmother that cared about her kids would do this, she planned to kill this woman. And I mean, she planned to kill this woman before March 30th, whenever this happened. She tried in February. They couldn't get her to come out of her house. They did go and put the plan together to kill Miss Jillian as well. And the person that basically told on them was the Twombleys, which are the friends of Adams, and I don't know her boyfriend's name, whatever her boyfriend's name is. And he is friends with judges, or a judge, and that judge got fired. Like, there's a lot of suspicious stuff. There's a lot of suspicious things that I guess she supposedly said too. Like, I did not know that the dad, like, she threatened him before her own son, but he told the grandmother, his grandmother, her mother, that they weren't going to have to worry about Veronica because they were getting rid of her. So I still think he knew. I'm not sure where the babies are now. This is awful, though. But I do want to get an updated reading since how they have been found. And there's 4 people that have been arrested. They went to court the other day for a bail hearing, I guess. They're not going to get bail because they also threatened the court, to the family court, I guess. Not directly, I don't guess, but she said something about she knows where he walks. Don't worry about it. Like, she knows where he walks. So I guess she was threatening him too. I mean, without directly doing it. But I guess, yeah. So I guess she was threatening the judge in family court too, because if he didn't give her what she wanted and not let Veronica get him back, I mean, just crazy. So she had a smirk on her face, in my opinion. She did not look like she was sorry, but Veronica's poor dad was heartbroken. I know that the preacher and his kids, and I don't know his name, that's what I'm saying, that Mr. Kelly, I'm sure they are in the same boat. Like, this is crazy. It says heinous crime, like, I can't remember what it says, but they got charged with 2 counts of first degree murder, 2 counts of a kidnapping with intent, I think, to harm, and then the conspiratorial to unalive someone, and that's a felony too, like, just that. And they do have the death penalty, so I don't know if they're going to seek it. I'm sure they will, but I don't think so. If they kidnapped them, they were not gone whenever they put them in that horse trailer or whatever they did. And so it just freaks me out because, I don't know if they were knocked out or what. Like, I think the grandmother enjoyed hurting. Like, it's real weird energy. I'm just telling y'all. Okay, so since I got that spiel, that's your trigger warning, trigger alert. I do not know what's going to come out. I don't know what's going to come out of my mouth half the time because I think it, I say it, okay? I see it, I say it. So I'm just telling you, trigger warning. There's probably going to be triggers. Okay. This energy is just nasty. So that's what I'm telling you, that it is nasty. It is nasty, nasty, nasty. I'm not going to be in it long. I just want to get this reading done and not panic. Okay, so it is nasty. It chills. That is so nasty. It's nasty. Okay, so if okay, this is what I want to do. What was and see the grandmother also said that Veronica called her at like 9. She called Veronica, whatever. I guess she called Veronica to see something about what time she's getting the kids or something. Veronica said about 2 or 3. I think she said 2:30, something like that. But anyways, um, anyway, so um, yeah, I didn't. Okay, sorry, y'all. I was trying to get that message. Okay, okay. So let's see. What can we know about the energy of Veronica on the way to get the kids when she left her house? Okay, the magician, she felt like she had all her tools. She was excited. She was going to get her kids. She has everything to work with. She love, emotion, everything. She had everything together and she was going to be complete. She was going to get her kids. Okay, what about Jillian's energy? King of Swords. So she was set in her truth. That just probably means they were communicating. King of Swords is like someone a good communicator, someone who's smart and logical, and got their stuff together. So I feel that resonates with that. Okay, so they got diverted off the road. I guess the Twombleys are the ones that made this diversion. The grandmother Tiffany Adams, whatever her name is, she also bought 5 stun guns. We don't know if there was someone else involved as well, but we're thinking so. Maybe there's going to be more rest. She bought 5 stun guns, and I don't know how many other guns, whether they already had them or not. But she did go buy 5 stun guns from somewhere. They got it on tape. But I think one of them were found with, them. Okay, so I wanted to know what she felt whenever they were getting diverted off the road because the Twombleys did that. She may not have recognized who they were, but it's like she was looking for an option. She was trying to look and see what was going on and look for an option. Kind of hit her all at once. And Veronica was the one driving. It was her car, I believe. Yeah, it was her car. Okay. Trying to avert disaster. She either recognized them, but I feel more like intuitively that they told her something was wrong with the road or something. So she was trying to avert disaster. The death card is in reverse, so it's death and rebirth, but with it being in reverse, that's just end all, and that's just to confirm. Okay, it's probably not going to give me details in the middle because yeah. Page of Swords, the Hangman, so they were delayed. King of Wands, there's where the violence comes in. So they were kind of picked up and put on a different path. They were delayed some because the Twombleys, I guess, told them to go a different way. They sent them to where Tiffany and her boyfriend was. And King of Wands in reverse is a very aggressive, mean person. This is sick, and I know that, but like she's not upset. They celebrated. Like she was happy. She's still happy she's gone. Very sick and weird energy. Okay. Yeah, and I know I'm not going to pick up on all of the energy, like everything that I have. I know I'm not going to. It's weird. So it's got this is coming out here, this is coming out here. 9 of Pentacles, so an independent female. What else is with that? That is probably might be talking about Veronica. 10 of Pentacles. Oh no, that's talking about Tiffany. In that organization, I when I did the reading, I did get like it was like the baby's daddy something, but I got a well rooted organization. God's Misfit is what they're a part of. It's some kind of anti government group, I guess, but they bring God into the aspect. I'm not sure how it works. Sun in reverse. So that's chaos causing their lights to go out, chaos. It's like members of that family of that organization did that, which was, we know that, you know, Jillian nor I don't think Veronica's intuition, like this Ace of Wands, I don't think either they didn't listen to it or they didn't realize what it was. The wheel in reverse, that's bad luck. Chaos, bad luck, that's what happened. Three or more people working together, which we know that. There was four arrested. I think there's another one still to come. Six of Swords. They were trying to get away with it. I mean, literally, they were trying to get away with it. That's exactly, they were trying to get away with it. Okay, why did Miss Twombly tell her 16-year-old daughter? Like, why did she tell her all that detail? She told her the night before there. I mean, just why did she tell her all that? I mean, as a guidance, she was telling her that because she like feels like she was supposed to guide her. Guide her daughter in. Ooh, okay, that's sick. To show her the ropes, basically. This. Oh, that's sick. That is sick. That is sick. I'm sorry. Okay. What else can we know? Do we need to know? What else can we know? Do we need to know? Y'all, this energy, I'm sorry it's so heavy. I just don't want to stay in that too long. Okay, Ten of Cups, happy family in reverse. Of course, that's not. It's a manipulative family, you know, like, yeah. The Chariot, that's fast action, fast movement. Like it's a war movement, like, you know, it can mean aggression and all that. Depression. Veronica had been depressed, like, because she had had threats from her. I don't know that she really thought she was going to do something, but she thought she was going to make her life live in hell forever. Queen of Swords in reverse. That is Tiffany. She's very cold hearted, very cold worded. She says mean things, manipulates the lovers. So that's Tiffany and her boyfriend. Okay. And then Five of Pentacles. So I feel like that's, I mean, Tiffany, I mean, not Tiffany, Veronica had been feeling like that, I think, because all this stuff going on. And I think that because they had money, Tiffany, and because of her boyfriend knowing a lawyer, I think they had some kind of upper hand or something was going on with that. It was coming to a halt. That's why this happened. Yeah, see, it was coming to a halt. She was going to be able to, Veronica was going to be able to rest. Yeah. That's Ace of Cups, a self cup of love. That's what Veronica, I believe, she had done. Okay. Queen of Cups in reverse, emotionally manipulative. That I think is both the women that helped do that. Okay, what about Miss Jillian? Like, she usually gives and receives. I dropped that to her, but this time it was more like, yeah, it was greedy toward her. I feel like the boyfriend of or the baby's daddy, manipulative cheater. You know what I mean? Like, didn't do her right either. This is Ace of Pentacles offering something knowledgeable or value, work. That's what Jillian was doing for Veronica because she was helping her out. And that caused the star to go out, you know, the lights to go out. They were not able to travel away from that mental entrapment or heartache. Page of Pentacles. This is the girl that the 16-year-old, the Page of Pentacles that offered the valuable information. That's the way I feel that is. The Emperor in reverse. Honestly, that's Tiffany. A dictator, like controlling. The Hierophant, that's a commitment and a world. Hang on one second. Let me pause this before he comes in here yelling. Okay, I'm on to, which I'm about done with this reading anyway, so I can go find biscuits before I go live. The fighting, that's just a fight it all out at all costs. That's in reverse, but not because they didn't fight, but because they couldn't fight back, I don't think, because I think they stunned them. They had stun guns and stuff. This had been planned for a while, as we know, because that's been said. Knight of Pentacles is usually a slow-moving, loyal energy. This is a not so slow-moving, not loyal energy. Eight of Wands. Everything happened so fast. Everything happened so fast. The Fool. In reverse. I feel like this is the Four. They thought they had the answers. They thought they had it fixed. You know what I mean? They thought they were going to get away with it. They didn't. Greed. That's emotional greed. I think Tiffany had finally, she had been in this mental entrapment. Not Tiffany. Veronica had been in this mental entrapment. I think she had started standing up for herself, though, because she knew that I think that feels like Veronica the Empress, and not because she's pregnant, but because that's one of my victim cards. Veronica and Miss Jillian. Okay, so I'm going to pull an energy card, and I'm going to pull the messages from heaven. I'm going to do another reading too, to probably focus a little bit more on Miss Jillian the next couple of days, but I just wanted to get their energy, just confirmation with their energy and what, just a little bit. I didn't want to try to get everything that was going on, God forbid, because I can't handle it. I'm going to blow that out. Okay. So let's get this. And I feel intuitively strong. Oh, God. About throwing these in the floor. Clearly. Okay. About picking these two. I can hear that. Let me tell you what I would come back as to these people, to tell somebody something, give clues. Okay, so Angel of Belief. So I think there's a lot of things she didn't believe that she would. And Angel of Inspiration. That feels more like Jillian. I don't know why. To inspire her kids a little more. Just not that she didn't, but something. We'll probably get that when I'm doing her reading more. Angel of Soulmates. Oh, Jillian and her husband. Okay. Yeah, I can't. Okay. Yes, that's why. Okay. Okay. Sorry, y'all. Just a second. I knew that caught me a little bit off guard. Okay. I am not dead. I'm not dead. I'm sorry, y'all. 1 second. Let me put this on pause so I can make them shut up. Okay, sorry, y'all. I put that on pause because these dogs will not shut up. Okay, so this one's I am not dead. Now we're just going to have to ignore them. Sissy, shut up now. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay, it's beautiful where I am, and I'm going to do one more. I'm fixing, when I get up from here, I'm going to spank my dogs. I'm really not, but I want to because they're getting on my nerves so bad. There's no such thing as death. So there's twice there that they wanted to confirm they are not dead. They want their children to know that they are with them. They feel they want them very much to know. So I'm just saying that in case somebody in the family, whatever, that I don't know who has the kids or what's going on, but they want these kids to know that they are not dead. They are with their kids. They are with their kids. They definitely, and I think Jillian too with her husband, but definitely that is very strong come through about I am not dead. There's no such thing as death. I am not dead. Um, yes. So, um, and especially in a situation like this, that doesn't surprise me that come out like that at all. It really doesn't, at all, at all. Okay. Let me, okay. Open to the universe. And then we're going to do one more. And choice. Great. Okay, so choice. I choose serenity, light, and positive energy. No matter what I go through, I choose happiness. I rise above fear, direct my thoughts to God. So that's what she was trying to do. Open to the universe. I'm discovering my worth and my abilities. I have confidence in my value and my potential. I reclaim my inner power. I accept and love myself completely. Thus, I'm open to the divine light of the universe. And this is them telling us again, they're with their kids. They are discovering their powers. They're discovering, you know what I mean, how they can communicate with their kids. They will figure it out. I'm telling y'all. Okay, that's what I have. Please do remember this is all alleged, my opinion, not fact. Please do your own research and please pray for these kids and the 16-year-old that was brave enough to, we don't know this group. So we have no idea. In fact, the police actually put people on the roof because he said, we don't know. Do y'all know anything about it? Because we don't. So they didn't know if somebody was going to come in there and try to, you know what I mean? So I hope this little girl's not dangerous. That's sad. I mean, but people, we just need to pray for her. And then they're all safe. Thank you, y'all. Have a good day. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I will be on in about 15 minutes live doing readings. Have a great evening.